BHR10803.
Hi, my name is Tanisha Sri. I'm the recruitment specialist for this roleplay. Bye.
So hi, my name is Fauzia and I'm the finance officer in this company.
Hi, my name is Trisha Subramanian and I'll be the marketing officer for this role.
Hello, my name is Monica Subramaniam and I'm the cabin crew supervisor of Impro Crew.
Hello, my name is Felicity. I'm the new training and developing officer. Malaysia Airlines is currently facing an acute cabin crew shortage crisis in 2025 that has significantly impacted on service delivery and flight operations. This staffing challenge has been acknowledged by Malaysia Aviation Group CEO Captain Ismail as part of an industry-wide problem affecting aviation companies globally. In response to these critical situations, Malaysia Airlines has launched a massive requirement campaign aimed at rebuilding operational capacity and restoring operational excellence while maintaining their commitment to passenger safety and experience standards. So, the airline strategy hiring initiative carries substantial economic implications as Malaysia flag carrier, supporting key sectors such as tourism and transportation sectors during a crucial period of economic recovery. This requirement drives aligns with broader trends across Southeast Asian competition as airlines challenge work to address post-pandemic staffing challenges and restore pre-pandemic operational levels. So the campaign represents more than just filling positions, it's a comprehensive effort to enhance service quality, rebuild operational capacity, and strengthen Malaysia Airlines. Its competitive positions in the regional aviation market for long-term business sustainability and growth.
Hello everyone, my name is Anita Subramaniam and I would like to explain about the details of interview session which has happened after HR shortlist the candidate for the cabin crew position. Firstly, the interview opening. HR conduct interview and HR ensure greet the candidate professionally, friendly and by conventional tone. For example, HR will ask the first question as the self-introduction because HR want to know about their confidence before the interview start. Secondly, evaluating fit and values. HR will evaluate the candidates by the candidate answer given. Uh, this is because Malaysia Airlines ensure right people for the right job. So HR will evaluate the candidates by asking a critical question which is out of the box to ensure their interest and their professional. Thirdly, situational and behavior question. This is one of the out of HR will ask out of the box. HR will ask the situational questions. For example, how they handle a rude behavior customer, or how they manage the stress and maintain the uncoordination in teamwork. Uh, how they handle the problem solving immediately. For this is the example for HR will ask to the candidate because HR want to know about their about their about their thinking skill out of the box. Uh, Fourthly, HR will ask about the role demands. HR will explain about the role demands. For example, about the working irregular hours and willing to international routes and ask and ensure the candidates is able to being away from the home. This is because HR ensure the candidate is physically and emotionally able to work in rotating shifts and being away from the from home because This is because HR wants to wants to avoid the immediate resignation after they knowing the role demands, the cabin crew role demands. Fifthly, about the teamwork and communication. HR will ask the HR will ask the candidate about their past experience, about their team and communication style, because in Malaysia Airlines and ensure teamwork and communication is very important in cabin crew position, because cabin crew is usually work in team and they not to be any miscommunication during the teamwork cooperation. So HR want to avoid this. They want to know about their teamwork skill and communication style. Lastly, about the interview atmosphere, HR will ensure the interview atmosphere or environment must be professional and in warm tone, because they need to maintain transparency and they want to give a candidate to feel comfortable while during the interview to give a best answer to fit the position. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tamisha Sri. From here, I will be explaining about the detail of the type of recruitment. So, following the COVID-19 pandemic, Malaysia Airlines they have experienced several shortage of workers, which is like pilots, engineers, some critical operational sectors, also mainly cabin crews. So in 2023, they face urgent pressure to rebuild their works. So the Malaysia Airlines to address their issues, they deploy like multi-strategy recruitment plan. For an example, external recruitment plan and strategic partnerships plan and career fairs. Also, lastly, they have deploy employee value enhancements. So from here, I'll be explaining one by one what type of recruitments they applied. So from here, firstly, I will explain about the external recruitment campaigns. So the Malaysia Airlines, they did try the external recruitment to respond faster to get the workers to fulfill the shortage in their Malaysia Airlines. They have tried international hirings to target countries like Philippines, Indonesia, and India. So they have find people with certified aviation personnel. So the recruitment, they effort focus on specialized talents for like prioritizing the critical positions such as B777 captains and licensed aircraft engineers, also who holding a EASA or CAAM certifications. So from here, they also find like experienced cabin crew members to fulfill their shortage. So from here, their advantage is they can get overseas markets to hire experienced expert with certified people. Also, they can fill their position very fast, rapidly, and they can introduce a fresh perspectives. So the disadvantages is cost. They have a higher recruitment cost to advantage to imply it. Also, the cultural differences from different countries, they should adjust their challenges and everything. So I will be moved to next part. So from here, I will be explaining about how the Malaysia Airlines collaborate with aviation academics and training institutions. So they strategically partner with several aviation education to create a sustainable talent pipeline. For an example, first one is the Malaysia Aviation Group Academy, which is we call MAG Academy, to the airline's internal training arm, and also in 2022 and 2023 They do it for a train fast track new cabin crews. Also, they find for ground operation staff, and also they collaborate with University Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia Institute of Aviation Technology, which mentioned as UniKL MAT. So to source the licensed aircraft maintenance engineers and study for supply technical skilled personnel. Beyond that, the local partnerships, the airline explore international talent pool by engaging with aviation academies like in Indonesia and Philippines to find people with qualified aviation professional. So from here, their advantages is MAG, right? Say it cost effective. Also, the long term solution for talent development. They align with Malaysia Airlines services expectation and ensures continuous flow with certified personnel. Also, there are disadvantages is they train new graduates, right? So can take 6 to 12 months long take times. So it requires like initial investment, and the risk is the staffs after they get the certification, they may be leave for better paying jobs. So thirdly, I will be explaining about the career fair and open recruitment events. So how they do is like walk-in interview days at HQ in Sepang. They focus mainly specialized focus on cabin crews recruitment. Also, they on the spot offers and shortlisting the candidates, and also the participation in the extent events like Malaysia, the career and training fair, which is called NCTF in 2023, and also they did engagement in virtual recruitment fairs to reach the international talents. So the advantages is like they have a high volume hiring in instant onboarding. They did a faster recruitment cycles for operational roles, and they have get enhanced employers branding and visibilities. But the disadvantages is the risk of hiring unfit candidates due to speed hiring, and secondly they also have a disadvantages of requires a larger HR support and logistics to keep it events and everywhere. So the third disadvantages is short term hiring, and the short term focus may not align with the long term talent strategies. And lastly, I will be explaining about the enhancing employee value proposition, which is called AVP. To remain the competitive in attracting the retained skilled workers, Malaysia Airlines they have strengthened the employee value proposition, which is AVP, through several strategic initiative. In 2023, the airline they have revised its compensation packages, like adjusting salary structures for pilots and licensed engineers, also for senior cabin crew to align with regional market standards. And additionally, Malaysia Airlines also they have introduced the career progression pathway to appeal the ambitious professional seeking for long time growth opportunities with the organizations. To further the enhanced job satisfaction, work-life balances initiatives such as flexible duty rosters and mental health support services. So to comprehensive, the employee wellness programs were implemented to the Malaysia Airlines. For an example, was the announcement in September 2023. They have a new fast track promotion program allowing the first officers to become a captain within 3 to 5 years based on their performance. A move designed to motivate the retained top aviation talented. So their advantages is Malaysia Airlines they have improved EVP attracts to high quality candidates to retain the talent through competitive salaries. Also, career paths and improve their benefit, resulting in increased employee morals. But their disadvantages is enhancing the salaries and benefit can increase the operational costs and raise the risk of wage inflation, potentially leading to unsustainable expectation across the Malaysian employee groups. Thank you.
Trisha Subramaniam. Today I'll be talking about a job advertisement by Malaysian Airlines for the position of cabin crew. So this slogan, bringing Malaysian hospitality to the world, which really shows how proud the airline is of its roots, while also focusing on providing excellent service to passengers worldwide. In the poster, we can see the cabin crew dressed professionally in their uniforms. Although they are not smiling, they appear serious and confident, which makes sense because the role of cabin crew isn't just about being friendly, it's also about being safety, professional, and representing the airline well at all times. The poster gives all the basic details for walk-in interviews like the date, time, and location. There's also a QR code that lets candidate apply online, which shows that Malaysia Airlines is making the process modern and convenient. Even though the poster doesn't list every duty, we can guess the main responsibility including keeping the passengers safe, offering good service, responding to customer needs, and maintaining the airline's image. As for requirements, candidates need to be at least 18 years old, meet a minimum height, and have a SPM with credits in English and Bahasa Malaysia. They also need to be well groomed and confident. The dress code for interview is quite specific too. For men in business attire and for women in a knee-length skirt with full makeup. While the ad doesn't mention benefits, we can assume things like travel opportunities, training, and career development are included, especially since it's a well known airline. So, overall, I think the ad is they did a good job attracting serious, professional candidates. It's clear, modern, and it reflects the what Malaysian Airlines stands for. So, thank you.
Malaysia Airlines cabin crew recruitment strategy effectively blends traditional and modern methods to attract top talent. The job advertisement highlight the airline's commitment to professionalism, customer service, and safety. We use welcoming visual, accessible application methods, which is a QR code and walk-in interview, and clear qualification standard.
Good morning, everyone. We are here, the HR team from Malaysia Airlines. So today, we are here to present a situation where our cabin crew department is facing a critical staff shortage due to a sharp rebound in international travel post-pandemic. As the HR manager, I will walk you through the recruitment strategy we decide on. An external recruitment campaign with international hiring, focusing on highly specialized talent he writers. This external recruitment because our internal talent pool is too small to meet the urgent demand. In addition, we are targeting international candidates who brings multilingual abilities, cultural diversity, and strong customer service experience. This decision support our HR function, staffing workforce planning, and promoting a globally inclusive work environment.
Hi, thank you. As the recruitment specialist, my job is carry out our plan for hiring a new team members. So yeah, we are going to run a global online recruitment campaign. This means we'll post job openings on websites like LinkedIn, popular aviation job boards, and career pages of international universities that focus hospitalities and aviation. We also host virtual careers. These are online events, meet and talk to people that are interested in the job. It gives us a chance to share what our company about and answer the question from potential candidates. On top of that, we work closely aviation schools and training centers. This help us find new graduates who are excited to start their career. We'll do some early screening to make sure they have the right skills and attitude for the job. By doing all of this, we can reach a large group of qualified, motivated people who are ready to train as a cabin crew.
Thank you. As the marketing officer, I'm here to share how our marketing strategy will support the recruitment campaign and help Malaysia Airlines attract top talent from around the world. We all know that recruitment is no longer just about posting job ads and waiting for candidates. It's about building a strong employer brand and creating interest and also excitement around joining our company. And that's exactly what our marketing approach is designed to do. So, to bring in a great cabin crew talent, we are focusing on main three things: telling a good story, reaching the right people, and being real. First, we'll need job ads that do more than just list requirements. We want them to show what makes Malaysia Airlines special. Our strong reputation, our supportive culture, and the chances to grow your career. The goal is to connect with people who love travel and service. Second, we'll use social media like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and LinkedIn because that's where young and career ready people are, especially for the fresh graduates. We'll post short videos and eye catching content that speak to them in their own language. Third, we share real stories from our current cabin crew, how they started, what they learned, and what they love working here. Plus, we show behind the scene clips, training moments, and live Q&As to give people a real feel for the job. In the end, it's not just about getting applications. It's about helping people see themselves and Malaysia Airlines and we feel excited to join us. Thank you.
At Malaysia Airlines, developing a talent pool is more than just filling vacancies. It's a proactive strategy to ensure we always have access to pre-screened qualified candidates ready for future opportunities, especially in key roles like cabin crew. To do this effectively, we will maintain a comprehensive database of screened candidates. Each candidate will be pre-assessed based on critical criteria relevant to the aviation industry, such as language proficiency, to ensure effective communication with passengers from around the world. Second, customer service skills. As delivering exceptional service is central to our brand and customer experience, aviation safety awareness, because safety is our top priority and every cabin crew member must be fully aware of their responsibilities. Once requirement is completed, we don't stop there. We plan to implement intensive onboarding programs followed by continuous professional development. These programs will focus on building both of soft skills and technical knowledge, ensuring our cabin crew maintains top quality performance standards throughout their career with us. This structured approach will not only strengthen our workforce but also uphold Malaysia Airlines' reputation for excellence in the aviation industry. Thank you.
Thank you for the HR manager. As the finance officer, I will outline financial aspect of our international requirement strategy. So requirement is a strategic investment, not an expense. Our cost-benefit analysis support this international hiring approach. We have allocated around 1.2 million for online advertising, campaigns, deployment phase, assessment center in Singapore, Dubai, and London, and we also relocation assistance. So with that, our financial projections show substantial returns that each cancelled flight costs around 75,000 with 8 weekly disruptions. We are losing 2.4 million money. So lose this requirement will eliminate within 3 to 4 months. So in long-term ROI projection include increase 12% in electric bookings, 8 reductions in operational costs, and 5% premium protection on ticket price. Improve competitiveness on international routes also increase. So we expect investment recovery within 6 to 8 months with a 135% first year ROI. So this investment support both immediate needs and Malaysia Airlines in long-term market growth.
Hi guys, I'm your cabin crew supervisor and I would like to share about the top 3 serious operational issues we're facing right now. Firstly, there are frequent flight schedule disruption and is causing delays and confusion for both our crew and passengers. Secondly, we have seen a spike in our customer complaints. Our passengers are noticing the drop in our service quality and is affecting our reputation. Thirdly, the workload in our current cabin crew has increased daily. Actually, our members are experience burnout because of this. To tackle this, I strongly believe we need to hire externally and look at expanding in our requirement internationally. That way, we can bring experienced people and quality crew members quickly and restore our service. Thank you.
Good afternoon and welcome. Thank you for applying for the cabin crew position at Malaysia Airlines. Can you introduce yourself?
Good afternoon. My name is Sarah Chan. I recently graduated from the International Aviation Academy with a diploma in aviation service. Actually, I'm passionate about providing excellent customer service and creating a pleasant experience for our travelers.
Thank you, Sarah. Why are you interested to joining Malaysia Airlines as a cabin crew?
I think Malaysia Airlines has an excellent global reputation for hospitality and service, and I want to be a part of that team that values customer care and safety. Plus, I also admire the company device working culture.
Great. Can you tell me about a time when you had to handle a difficult situations?
Alright, during my internship at 5-star hotel, a guest was upset because their room wasn't ready. Actually, I listened patiently and apologized sincerely and quickly arranged a complimentary upgrade for him. After that, the guest left a positive review to the hotel and to me also. By this situation, I believe as a person in a responsibility, staying calm is one of the best solutions to solve a problem.
That's a great example. In this role, you will be working internationally. Are you comfortable with irregular hours, long flight, and being away from home?
Yes, I understand the demands of the aviation industry. Actually, I'm flexible, adaptable, and I'm willing to work in rotating shift to international routes.
Very good. Finally, Malaysian Islands has value teamwork highly. So, how do you contribute to a team?
I believe clear communication, respect, and support are very important. During my group projects at my academy, I often took the initiative to coordinate tasks and ensure everyone felt heard.
Excellent, Sarah. Thank you for your answer. We'll be in touch soon regarding the next step. Bye.
Thank you for the opportunity.